Okay, so Shamash, where are we?
We're on Brick Lane, the world's famous Brick Lane in East London, and we're about to enter the world's first Museum of Happiness.
Great, and so what's up there? So if you can read that, chaps, that's actually just Brick Lane, but also in Bengali script. So this has got quite a lot of restaurants here. And we're just going to walk towards the, so this is Hanbury Street.
This is Hanbury Street.
So we're going to walk down into Hanbury Street.
Chocolate shop. There's some actually very famous graffiti here. There's lots of tourists that come here to look at them. Some of these took like several months to plan.
Oh wow.
But we're coming to London's first Happy Cafe. This is a Happy Cafe network done by the Action Happiness.
Okay.
So this is London's first Happy Cafe. And there's a supper club going in here.
Okay.
So we're going to go through.
Please carry on.
And I'll show you the routes to go to enter the Museum of Happiness.
Okay, great.
So here's the supper club. It's also called the Canvas Cafe, which is right on the walls. People write things like what's your happy place. All the events and activities happening downstairs in their basement. These are the lovely cakes.
Wow, food looks yummy.
Really good vegan stuff, some delicious healthy stuff here.
Cool.
And then this is the way to the Museum of Happiness. So you turn left here.
Oh,
Follow
okay.
the sign. There's a museum corridor, which will probably have the story of the Museum of Happiness when we're done. And you come in through here. And the supper club's also going on here today. As you can see, that's our logo for the Museum of Happiness. There's a sign here, and there'll be a door here. You enter.
Oh, mate.
And welcome to the Museum of Happiness.
Okay, so I can see you're still hard at work. It's a Saturday evening.
Yep.
What time does it open tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 12 noon.
And do people need to register to come in?
Yeah, it's almost fully booked actually.
Okay.
Quite hundreds of people booked and
Oh,
registered
wow.
to come tomorrow.
And what's the hashtag on Twitter if people wish to follow it on Twitter and look at the photos?
Well, the Spread Happiness is one of the hashtags, and also MOH London, Museum of Happiness London. So
Okay.
MOH London.
Great. So tell me about what you've actually got here. In this, so this is the world's first. So this is now permanent. You had a pop-up in January where I did the virtuality demos.
Yes.
This is now permanent space for. This is a Museum of Happiness here.
Yeah, well, we're opening the doors here now. Yeah, it's going to be a long time. It's not just for a few days or a few weeks. We're going to be here for quite a while.
Okay. So tell me what you've got here on the. What have you
so
actually got?
as you enter here, we've got these beautiful descriptions of the 4 values of the Museum of Happiness. So it's creativity, kindness and compassion, community and friendship, and mindfulness and consciousness. So these are our 4 values which we spent a lot of time discussing, and we decided that those are the ones we want to focus on. So all of our activities focus on that. And then here's a little bit of information about what the Museum of Happiness, why we did it. And we try to focus on the science as well as the art of happiness. So there's an explanation about what happiness is, giving people blackboards to share what they think happiness is all about and why it's important. Some information about the gross national happiness movement, which started in Bhutan. A quotation and story from Ajahn Brahm, one of my favorite meditation teachers, and some little tips and ideas based on science about how to cultivate more happiness in your life, or at least explore it, or try it, or experiment with it and see if it works for you. So a little bit of information about mindfulness, and finally gratitude. And gratitude is something that we really like practicing, and also a lot of evidence for its benefits. Which is why we have this beautiful gratitude tree here.
So this is a gratitude tree that I'm looking at here.
Yeah, we just designed it today, and from former events we've got different people that have written what they're grateful for. And the science shows that it's really, really beneficial to reflect on what we're grateful for, because if we have a negative bias in our brains, so just to write down or reflect on what's going well in our lives is a really helpful activity. We've also got a postbox here, because kindness is one of our values. So you can send a card of kindness to your friends or family, just wish them well, say some positive words to them. So that's the idea of that. This is going to be where it's going to be arts and crafts, so mindful colouring in, for example, or origami to focus yourself in the present moment. You often think so much about the past and the future. Okay, you can see me knocking things over in 3D, that's pretty cool. This is where we're going to have a happiness pledge, so people can draw around their hand and write down if they do want to make a pledge for what they could do to maybe make their friends and family or themselves, just lift them up and make them a little bit happier, spread a little bit more happiness in the world. That's the idea of that. So that's a little tour of our lovely space here. And the idea is going to be lots of activities and workshops and play shops, things like that. So that's what we're going to do.
Wonderful, Shamash.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look forward to seeing it live tomorrow.
Thank you, yeah.
And yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much for recording me.
just trying to figure out the best way to get. Cheers everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching.